Let's face it, we have all been there. Imagine you're starting at a complex Power BI model, trying to remember exactly how two tables are related, or struggling to write a DAX measure that actually works. Usually, you'd copy paste your schema into a browser and hope for the best. But what if Claude could actually see your local Power BI model in real time? No copy pasting, no manual exports. Today, I'm going to show you how to connect Power BI Desktop directly to Claude Desktop using the new Power BI Model Context Protocol. Let's build the bridge. So here in this video, we'll be covering these four aspects. First, we'll prepare our Power BI Desktop file. Then we'll be installing the MCP server. Then on, we will configure Claude Desktop once it is installed on your system. And then we'll end up this video with a small live demo showcasing how Claude is interacting with Power BI. Does this sound exciting? Then let's dive in. So first thing first, let's open a Power BI desktop file. So this is a desktop file that I have already created with name PBI test file. And this is a typical sales analysis semantic model that I have created for this demonstration, where there are 5 tables. One is sales, which is a fact table, and rest 4 are dimension tables. Once we have this test file, ensure that this test file is open until we really configure and test our Claude Desktop connectivity with Power BI Desktop file. So let's leave it open as it is. Now next step is to install the MCP server, and one of the ways to install it through VS Code extension. I presume that you have already installed VS Code on your system. Here I have installed mine, and once you have it installed, just find for this MCP server, and here you'll see Power BI modeling MCP server. In this case, I have already installed it. If you want to do it from fresh, you'll see this option here as install, and then you can install it. Okay, now even that is installed. After that, next is Claude Desktop, and you have to install Claude Desktop. It's a free software available to download from the internet and install it on your system. Once you have installed it, just go to settings page, and from settings you go to developer tab, and from developer tab you will be setting up your MCP server here. And right now my MCP server is already set up, so you can see it's running. But for the first time, if you are doing it, all you have to do is you'll get an option to edit configuration. You click on that, and that will lead to this place here in app data roaming Claude, and inside that you have a Claude Desktop config file. You can open this config file with whatever you like, Notepad, Notepad++, or for example in this case I'll open it through our VS Code editor itself, and here it opens. By default, for the first time if you're doing it, only this will be available, this section, preferences section. So all you have to do is add this code block here, This is the secret sauce. And here all we are specifying is where is this Power BI modeling MCP exec file located. If you notice here that this is in users directory. We have .vs code, extensions, analysis services, Power BI modeling MCP. When you click on this one, when you go to this path will not be available with double backslashes. So all you have to do is paste this path here into this section and replace single backslashes with double backslashes. Once this is done, you just save it. Once this is saved, go back to Claude and close the Claude to take this effect. Possibly try to switch off the system and restart the system also, but usually if just closing the Claude desktop does not work, then you have to take that step. Otherwise, just closing the desktop and reopening it. Usually you'll notice that in this developer section you have Power BI modeling MCP-server running. All right, just in case you're not able to find this piece, I'll provide this piece also in the comment section or the description section of the video. Okay, now so final path is to test if my desktop Claude is actually connecting and talking to my Power BI test file. Let's test it out. So here I'll place both next to each other and we will here you see our Power BI desktop model, semantic model on the right side, and on the left side you have the chat window of Claude Code. Now I'll try to give it a comment or a chat that can you establish the connection with the open Power BI desktop file. Hit enter. And here we notice the Claude Code is trying to interact with Power BI desktop file. Open. Yes, beautiful. It says that it's Power BI test file it's connecting to, which is just this port, and there is one semantic model found. Do you see that? And here if you see, our test file name is Power BI test file. Now let's give one more quick instruction to Claude Code. Could you please tell me how many tables are there in my semantic model? Yes, please. And if you see it here, it has listed all these different tables that are available, visible and non-visible ones. There are 5 primary tables which are visible, and there are 2 system tables which are hidden. So imagine what all can we really do when we connect Claude Code with Power BI Desktop. So by connecting Claude Code Desktop to Power BI via MCP, you have basically given yourself a world-class BI assistant that lives inside your model. You can audit relationships, optimize DAX, and document your schema in seconds. If you ran into any issue with the Claude Desktop config update, as I've already told you, check the description below for a template you can copy. And if this helped you level up your BI game, hit that like button and subscribe for more AI workflow tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.